Assalamualaikum. So right guys, this is example 9 in page 497 in your calculus books, textbooks. So when we have limit x approaches 0 positive, 1 plus sine 4x power of cotangent x. So if you substitute x is equal to 0 into your x, so 1 plus sine 4 multiplied with 0 is equals to 0, and then cotangent power cotangent 0. Alright, so 1 plus 0 is equals to 1, so cotangent is 1 over tangent, so 1 over tangent 1 over tangent 0, so 1 over 0, so you get indeterminate powers of 1 power of infinity. So you have 4 steps. To solve these questions. First, you need to let y is equals to the function, or the function here, so 1 plus sine 4x power of cotangent x. And then step number 2, you need to put ln for both sides, so ln y is equals to ln the functions, so ln 1 plus sine 4x power of cotangent x. Okay, in steps 2, you put ln for both sides because the power here will move in front. Power cotangent x will move in front to be cotangent x multiplied with ln 1 plus sine 4x. Alright, so then you know that cotangent x is equals to 1 over tangent, so divide by tangent. Okay, step number 3. You need to put limit for both sides of the function. So limit x approaches 0 positive ln y is equals to limit x approaches 0 positive ln 1 plus sine 4x over tangent x. So where you find the limit here is the question. Question is limit x approaches 0 positive. So you need to follow the questions. Okay, next steps. Okay, so ln y, limit x approaches 0 positive ln y is equals to ln y because ln y as a constant. For example, when you have limit x approaches 0 positive 2, 0 positive 2 as a constant, so the answer is 2, so equals to when you have ln y. Alright, so limit x approaches 0 positive 1 over 1 plus sine 4x multiply with 4 cos 4x divided by secant square x. So previous you have ln something, so if you substitute 0 into the function, you get 0 over 0. So when you get 0 over 0, you need to use the L'Hopital's rule. L'Hopital's rules, you need to differentiate the numerator and denominator with respect to x. So ln to be 1 over 1 plus sine 4x multiply with 1 to be 0, differentiate 1 to be 0, so sine 4x to be 4 cos 4x, because differentiate sine to be cos 4x differentiate to be 4, divide by tangent x differentiate to be secant square x. So then you substitute x is equal to 0 into the function, so 1 over 1 plus 4 multiplied with 0 is equal to 0, sine 0 is equal to 0, so 1 over 1, multiply with 4, cos 4, 0. 4 multiplied with 0 is equal to 0, cos 0 is equal to 1, multiply with 4 is equal to 4. So 4 multiplied with 1, divided by secant. Secant is 1 over cos 0 is equal to 1. So 1 over 1 is equal to 1, the answer is 4. Okay, step number 4, you have e power of ln y is equal to e power of y. We put e power because we want to eliminate ln here. So e ln to be 1, so y to be y. So e ln to be 1, y could be multiplied with 1, so it's equals to y. E power of 4 is equals to e power of 4. Alright, you can use this calculator to find e power of 4, or you just leave the answer to be e power of 4. So lastly, you need to conclude, because this is not the last answer. The first step is you let y is equal to something. So limit x approaches 0 positive 1 plus sine 4x power of cotangent x is equals to e power of 4. That's it. Thank you.